video lately about that PvP tournament, but this one is going to be the last one, just to make things clear. That's going to be the gift for the winners. Okay, so it's Hydra Paladin build with Torch, Annie, all the charm that you need. If you don't like skillers, I'll just throw more ARGC. And yeah, so about the rules and stuff, I think it's already in there on the PvP channel on Path of Diablo Discord. I will throw the link on the description below, and just make sure to read all the rules. And I can go through some rules with you guys in a minute. So yeah, they are actually on the PvP channel right now at the moment, I think. Yep. Okay. So we're going to check the rules together, a quick review, and then it's on, like I said, it's already in there, so if you want to check by yourself, it's going to have a link on the PvP channel. Okay, so there's two types of PvP, but the tournament will be restricted, okay, because I want the new player to be able to fight and be able to win, even if they have no much gear or don't have a lot of time for farming and stuff. So that's gonna be restricted, okay? And if we have many people who want to just do some unrestricted just for fun, okay, like I will do some PvP unrestricted with you guys, okay? We'll make another game, and I don't mind, I will give you always some stuff, okay? So in the restricted duel, there will be more a comprehensive list of item ban and stuff, okay? So let's get to the real point. So yeah, there you go. The game is going to be played on the GS that has the lowest difference in ping between the two players. That means it's gonna be about in the middle of each opponent, okay? There's gonna have a high level character who's gonna clear the blood more, so monster won't do damage to you, just to make things fair. The duel will begin only once both players have called R or ready. Then I will say go or another ref, just so to give the signal, okay? So to know who's the winner, well, it's pretty simple. If your opponent dies, you win. If your opponent enters the cold plane or the rogue encampment, okay, by any way, you lose. Well, you win, but your opponent lose, okay? If your opponent spend more than a minute running in a manner that means they do not materially interact with you. That means if you're running in circle just to evade fighting, and this is actually a PvP, so don't run. If you want to run, we're going to do a race, okay? But that's PvP, so let's fight, okay? If your opponent leave the game, you win. All matches going to be best out of 3. So first one to win 2 game, win. And the final is going to be best of 5. Okay, so the restricted, that's the point we're going through. No charm. Okay, no charm at all. Because there's some specific charm that if you have more time for farming, you're gonna end up be so much overpowered over someone who didn't have the time to farm. Okay, max one corrupted item per character, so choose wisely, okay? Character may not have killed normal Bell. The only reason why is because there's some quest that I will not be able to check if you guys have done it. So if you didn't end normal difficulty, you can't be doing those quests. So normal quest it's okay. I mean, there's no way I will figure out if you complete your normal quest or not. So it's okay. And do not abuse the larger quest. What I mean by this, even if you have only one corrupted item, okay? For example, you want another 10 all res on your gloves, okay? That's cool. But don't go on other character and just socket your whole gear. That's not fair. If there's a new player out there, he won't be able to do that. And it will give you a huge advantage on him. So yeah, we'll come back on this later if you guys want to do some unrestricted PvP, okay? So in general, no mercs. That's pretty simple, okay? No use of any potion. Well, mana potion is fine, okay? Mana potion, I mean, it's okay. Do not kill your opponent while they recover their corpse. This is just sportsmanship, okay? Don't do that. It doesn't count for a win anyway, so you just end up losing your time. Do not take their money. Well, at level 9 we won't have any money, so, but still, leave it there. If both players die within 3 seconds, the round is considered a tie. That means if, for example, you die, but your last strike poison your opponent and he ends up dying 2 seconds after, this is draw. Okay, so rematch. About the resistance, no use of 2 items that grant maximum resist to the same element. That means, for example, if you have plus 15 max res on your gloves, do not put more max res on armor. Okay, I don't know if at level 9 this matter, but this is there for a reason, okay? No use of Hotspur. The only reason is with Hotspur, I think you're basically immune to fire. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is what I think, okay? No more than 75 Wizard Lang reduction, okay? If you reach the 85 resistance cap, you cannot have any absorb for that element. I think that this is only for high level duel, so, but I leave it there just because I don't know every single low level items, okay? I know many of them, but I'm not sure if they have some absorb, okay? About the life regen, again, no more than 40 HP regen. I don't think that will affect the low level duel, but still, no use. This one is good, okay? No use of life gain on it, and the reason is 10 life per hit. You see the difference when you got 2k HP. So imagine if you have 400 HP. This is just too good, okay? So arrow and bolt are limited to plus 6 life on range hit and other range character. Okay, no use of the life gain on it corruption. That's the same thing. Well, this is probably for Steel Shade and stuff when you're high level, but do not use life on it corruption. The 2% max resist corruption does not count toward the maximum resist limit on your belt. Okay, so okay, that's cool. Again, this is probably not a thing for low level, but no use of life tap and Iron Maiden. Okay, that's pretty simple. Do not use any item that grant slow target. So the Caligula gloves are banned. Okay. So for the gameplay, do not precast any buff trap or missile before both players say go. That's pretty simple. Do not war cry, do not shout, do not lay your trap down, do not do anything until the duel is begin. Okay? Overly defensive play is discouraged. Okay, I mean, again, this is a PvP duel tournament. If you're here to run away of your opponent, just don't sign in. I mean, we're here to fight, so let's fight. And don't get me wrong, okay? If you're a boson, you can be running and just shoot your opponent while running. That's cool, but do not just flee the duel, okay? Do not taunt in any form, okay? Like, do not TP or anything. You will end up losing. And do not overuse of house and wall. That means if you're against boson, do not use the house to hide, okay? So for the class specific, those two are the one that I think that are OP. So do not recast bone armor if you're planning on playing a necromancer, and no jab and poison jab. Okay, so that was the rule. Like I said, they're going to be on the pod Discord. I will drop the link below in the description. So and if you want to sign in, just join my chat while I'm streaming and just let me know, or you can also just PM me on Discord. So yeah, I will just throw the link of the PvP Path of Diablo Discord, and I'll drop the video there also. And like I said, the rules are already there. I would like to say a huge thank you to Mr. Cluster12. This is actually all his gear that he gave to me for a giveaway. So big shout out to him, and also a big shout out to Mr. Valhalla Rising, who has the idea of the PvP tournament and let me use it to do that giveaway. So that was it. Get ready, guys. It's Friday 15. I'll drop the time. It's going to be around 8 p.m. on East time. So I will drop another link to the real time of where I am right now, so you guys can adapt yourself and be there. So thank you.